Hello, my name is Jake Rigby and I'm a business management with finance student at Leeds Becker University. In this blog, I'll be discussing consumer behaviour and how it affects my purchases. To begin, it's probably best that we discuss how products are sold and who they're sold to. Products are sold to either a customer or a consumer, whereas a customer is someone who purchases products and services. A consumer is someone who purchases products and services for their own personal consumption. Although the two definitions sound the same, they're very different. Say if you were to buy a pack of cigarettes from a shop and you were to smoke the cigarettes, then that would make you the consumer. Whereas if you were purchasing a pack of cigarettes and, for instance, gave them to a friend or sold them in your own shop, that would make you a customer because you're not the one consuming the actual product. The difference in the definitions comes from the physical use of the product. Products are advertised to us via the use of marketing. Marketing is the management process of identifying, anticipating and satisfying customers' requirements profitably. Consumer behaviour is the study of how individuals, groups and organisations select, buy, use and dispose of goods, services, ideas or experiences to satisfy their wants and needs. In simpler terms, consumer behaviour essentially examines why we, as consumers, decide to buy and use the products and brands that we do, and why they make us happy and want to buy them again. This then leads to the ideas of customer loyalty and brand differentiation. Firstly, let's start by providing a proper definition of a brand. A brand is a unique design, symbol, sign, words, or a combination of these, employed in creating an image that identifies a product and differentiates it from its competitors. I myself personally purchase multiple brands on a day-to-day basis. Without branding, we wouldn't have stuff like the everyday essentials, bread, milk, butter. Even when people think that things aren't branded and say that they're non-branded, they still are. For example, Yorkshire Water distill and filter the water for Leeds and West Yorkshire. A brand that I have worn for years, and once even collected, is Stone Island. It was founded in 1982 by Massimo Ozzi and is usually affiliated with the football casuals. This is because in the late 80s and early 90s, they used to be worn in the football terraces in games and are usually associated with football hooliganism. One theory as to why people associate themselves with Stone Island, and why I associate myself with Stone Island, is brand personality, a study undertaken by Aaker in 1997. Aaker defines brand personality as a set of human characteristics that can be associated and reflected within a brand. The study segments these human characteristics into subcategories. You have excitement, which is daring, imaginative, up-to-date; sincerity, which is down-to-earth and honest; competence, which is reliable and intelligent; sophistication, which is upper-class and luxurious; and ruggedness, which is tough and hard-wearing. In my opinion, Stone Island would fall under the subcategory of excitement, as the brand is imaginative in the technology that they use in the product itself, and the quality of the products are up to date in the sense that they're always trying and testing new materials to use in their outerwear garments. An example of this is the heat reflective jacket. Once you put your hand on the jacket, it changes colour because of the way that the heat applies to the jacket. This appeals to me as a consumer, as I want a product that is not only good, but also is up to date with current technology and trend, whilst also being good quality. The brand personality study is a perfect representation of modern day consumer behaviour, as now consumers are becoming more brand loyal and brand conscious. Consumers want a brand that they can attach themselves to and have part of their identity, whether it's a brand that promotes sustainable and environmentally friendly policies, or a brand that's known for its place in the fashion market. But what about the alternatives and replacements? A potential alternative for Stone Island could be Topman. The brand is still entirely fashion conscious, yet offers a simpler, more low quality alternative at a much lower price. This does relate back to Aaker's 1997 study of brand personality, as Aaker states in the study that brands are often consistent with a consumer's self-concept. And self-concept is an increasingly important trait for consumers in this day and age. Thank you for taking the time to watch this vlog.